What's up, guys? Chase fan number 9 here, and I missed y'all. Been on vacation. I had a blast. San Luis Obispo and Pismo Beach. Had a fun time. Um, so if you haven't seen my last video, go check it out, and I'll explain everything there. But anyways, once again, I am back from vacation. It was just a 3-day vacation. It's not like I was gone forever or sick, but yeah, I had a blast in San Luis Obispo. Got to hang out with my friends. Got to go to the beach. Got to see the missions. Walk the streets of San Luis Obispo. Had a great time. So, had a good one. I hope you guys are all doing good out there. I noticed that some of my videos have been going up in terms of views, so that's a good thing. And yeah, and so I've been keeping track of the races for NASCAR, IndyCar, Formula One, and I've seen some pretty interesting stuff. So, truck race, it was pretty much the Ross Chastain show, and that was pretty much it. He, out of the 60 laps, he led all but 6 of them. I did get to watch a replay when I woke up this morning in my hotel room. Got to see him smash the watermelon and get to have fun with that beach ball. I didn't get to watch it yesterday because my Xfinity app doesn't show Fox on there, so that was pretty. And NBC, which the IndyCar race was on, it couldn't show it because of some licensing issue. But from what I heard, Will Power started on the pole, and Scott Dixon ended up winning the race. And his teammate Felix Rosenqvist had a good run, so good job, Rosenqvist. He's getting closer to that first win. No, he hasn't had lots of luck lately, but he's getting there. And also, Justin Newgarden looks like he had a bad point today. He finished 15th, I think, on the, and I think he got a DNF. He crashed on the last lap in turn 2, in that right hand, the key thing. I forgot what it's called. I can't remember anything, but. And Rossi finished way ahead of him in 5th, so that's a big points day for Rossi. Not saying I have nothing against Newgarden. I actually like Newgarden, the Penty guys. They're pretty cool, so yeah. And Will Power finished 4th. And the Aeroschmidt Peterson cars had a bad run, so that was pretty unfortunate, so yeah. Now, Xfinity Series. Wow. I thought it was going to be the Christopher Bell show, but those late cautions and the strategy, I gotta admit, it was pretty interesting strategy. And I wonder how long will it be until Chase Briscoe won? Well, because Christopher Bell had older tires and everyone else had new tires, Chase Briscoe managed to chase him down, take the lead from him with 5 to go, and win his first race of the season. So, good job, Chase Briscoe. Yeah, Stewart-Haas won again, but hey, it's a different winner. A 5th different winner this season. Someone finally managed to step into the big 3. My question is it Allgaier's turn, or someone like Noah Gragson, Austin Cindric, or Brandon Jones go up and challenge them? But the thing is, we'll have to wait and see. Got a couple races left to the playoffs. By the way, for trucks, I forgot to mention Eldor's next Thursday, so race reactions are happening this week. And so Tyler Ankrum, after that you think after your first win at Kentucky, you back it up with a runner-up finish at Pocono? Good job. And Chastain, from what I saw in the truck standings, he's well within the top 20, and he's officially going to make the playoffs. It's pretty obvious. It's his 3rd win, and also he has his 4 stickers, including the one from Iowa, even though he got disqualified. So yeah, I'm surprised he got to keep that sticker. I'm to let one of my subscribers know that they should be watching Eldor this week. So yeah, this update video is going to be a long one, so just keep note. And Ben Rhodes, I have to acknowledge the fact that he was driving a Haviland scheme, but it was much more of a Davey Allison throwback. And yes, it was. If you don't believe me, go watch the race. I had to tell that to one of my subscribers, and he did acknowledge that. Daniel Crete, he did acknowledge that. So yeah, it was pretty good. Fortunately, Friesen and Alfredo had a bad day. Friesen getting closer to that win. I hope Eldora is the track, or maybe it will be Todd Gillen or Harrison Burton's turn. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, for Iowa, yeah. John Hunter Nemechek, he could have won the race, but if Brandon Brown, who I actually like, hadn't blown up, John Hunter Nemechek probably would have pulled away. But it is what it is. I think John Hunter still got a chance, and I think he's in the playoff picture. But anyways, yeah. Formula One, wow, it's been a long time since Hamilton's had a bad day. It looked like he had the wing break off. And also, the field F1's 20 cars, and only 12 cars finished the race, so that was pretty interesting. So yeah, including Perez, who crashed on the first lap, so that was pretty unfortunate. But that's Formula One. You know, once you crash out, it's pretty much game over. Lewis Hamilton finished 9th, still got points. And also, I have to acknowledge Robert Kubica got top 10, so good job, Kubica. Daniel Kvyat got a podium. Sainz got a top 5, and who's that other guy got? Lance Stroll. Good job to those guys. Verstappen won. At least he can, the only one that can beat Hamilton in the Mercedes. And also, I think Bottas had a bad day. I think he did. And Vettel finished second too, so yeah. Now we get to the Cup Series, and I gotta admit, the racing was a lot better than the first race. Excuse me. On the way home, I didn't get to see the finish because we were in a part of the California where the internet was bad, so I didn't get to see it. But I got to see the ending of it. The strategy in that one's pretty interesting. We had a part where it rained a little bit, and yeah, it was unfortunate. So, yeah. Chase Elliott, unfortunately, my favorite driver, had a DNF. Yeah, I'm one of those guys where if Chase Elliott wrecks, it's not that big of a deal. Besides, we already got our win at Talladega, but I admit, this string of bad finishes, man, I'm like, come on. Ever since Sonoma, I'm like, come on, Chase, step it up a little bit. But hey, that's racing for you. We had some interesting moments. Kyle Busch obviously won stage 1. I'm like, and then on the last stage, Kyle Busch pits with 2 to go, and he gives the lead to Jimmy Johnson, who was running up there in the top 2, contending for the lead. And he does that just as Suarez and Blaney get together, and then Blaney spun in turn 3 after Johnson took the white flag, and Jimmy Johnson, the highlight of the day, won stage 2. See, Johnson, was that so hard? No. But yeah, it's his second stage win. Second stage win of his career, so good job, Jimmy. At least he's gaining some points. I know he's outside the playoff. Just hang in there, people. We got Watkins Glen. If Chase can win it last year, can Jimmy do it this year? We'll have to wait and see. It won't be easy, but I got trust in him. Don't worry, Blue Jimmy 48 fan. I still want to keep my hopes up. We just keep moving on and on. There's nothing much to complain about. Eric Jones was one of my picks to win the race. He's the other Joe Gibbs guy I like, but unfortunately, it had to be Denny Hamlin of all people. Someone did tell me, can you just let it go? I'm like, you are right. I do need to let it go. I should delete that comment from a video that I saw earlier. I'm like, I think I was just getting ahead of myself. Yeah, Hamlin, he's way too good for Joe Gibbs. Kyle Busch led the most laps. He led 62. Wow. This weekend's been pretty crazy and interesting. There were strategies, and also at Pocono, I'm happy that stuff happened. At least I'm glad it was. I've seen races far worse than this. Well, it pretty much happens every time, but if only they would just do things right, everything would go. But hey, Joe Gibbs won. They're just too good this track. You knew our streak of different winners was going to come to an end. I know Denny Hamlin now has 3 wins, but unless they mean different winners, like streak of different winners dating back to Truex at Sonoma, or maybe it's just me. Ground's outside the door. But anyways, yeah, Hamlin won. That would be Larson. And William Byron got a top 10. Good job, Byron. I mean, not top 10, a top 5. And Kyle Larson, top 5 as well. So, good job. Byron's improving from last year. Keep it up. Yeah, Joe Gibbs finished 1, 2, 3. Jones second. Trickster. And you have to acknowledge, Daniel Hemrick had a good run. He finished 7. So, second top 10 for him. Keep it up. So, I guess that's pretty much it. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell down below to get notifications from my videos. Normal content returns this week. We'll see you in Eldora. And with that, I'll see you guys all in the next video. And until then, have a good one. Goodbye, everybody.